Welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining me for another episode of my FIFA 21 career with Manchester United. Two big games coming up in today's episode. We start at home in the Premier League against Aston Villa, and we've also been drawn against Liverpool in the next round of the Carabao Cup. But first, we've got to fit in a few training sessions, so we're going for the time lob through pass, which we've already done, which we achieved a C with. Shots from all angles. I wonder if we can change a few of these players. We've got to start thinking a bit more methodical with the players that we're putting in these drills ahead of our next couple of games. So Pogba, Rashford and Martial for that. Stop the wall. Matic, Upamecano and Fred. We could probably use them in the next game against Villa. It is a must win. As you can see, we are down in 9th. Still wide open, still early days in this new Premier League season, 5 games gone. Let's get in another training session then before we head to Old Trafford. So we'll do interceptor for this one. We got Telles, Matic and Fred. I think let's put in Telles, Wan-Bissaka and maybe Maguire, and we'll advance. So that's interceptor, long shot practice, which we got to be on before. I do need to do a few more sessions like through the gap and try and achieve a better grade instead of being NA. Well, here we are back at Old Trafford. It's Manchester United against Aston Villa. Let's have a look at this. Player to watch is Trezeguet for Villa. He's scored 3 goals in his last 3 matches, so a player in form. Gonna have to keep a close eye on him today as well. Our back 4 hasn't been up to scratch lately, so no doubt they'll be offering plenty of creative ideas through Trezeguet, something to keep David De Gea busy. For Manchester United then, David De Gea starts in goal. It's a back 4 of Wan-Bissaka, Upamecano, Maguire and Alex Telles. Paul Pogba, Bruno Fernandes and Donny van der Beek. Starting midfield with Mason Greenwood, Martial and Marcus Rashford as our front 3. Let's see what we can do then. Trezeguet already. It's headed away almost by Telles. Maguire having to step in there. It's vital that. Donny van der Beek loses the ball cheaply there to Lansbury. No challenge made. Maguire again getting his body in the way. Upamecano, that's going to go out for a corner. Maybe a chance opening up here for United. Space for Mason Greenwood on his right. Brings it across goal for Paul Pogba. And it's straight at Nyland. It's a great save. Well, Bruno Fernandes swings the corner in, looking for the aerial threat of Maguire. It's back out again. Nothing comes of it. Pogba. Here is Marcus Rashford then. Going to play the 1-2 with Anthony Martial. Rashford continuing his run here. Villa's defence all over the place. And it's allowed Bruno Fernandes in. And it dribbles across the line. It's United 1, Villa 0. It's a great start to the second half for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes on the score sheet. It's a great goal. Not sure about Villa's defence here. It's criminal. It's all over the place. Paul Pogba finds Bruno Fernandes. He's looking for more. Here is Martial through for Bruno Fernandes. Hit first time. And he's beaten Nyland yet again. It's 2-0 United now. It's a comfortable lead. We've got that second. We've started this second half perfectly, and that is an absolute peach from Bruno Fernandes on his left as well. Hit first time. Swerving it around the keeper. What a goal. United looking for more. Bruno Fernandes looking for a hat-trick. And this time it's struck at Nyland. It's a good win for Manchester United. Trezeguet, a player that was in form heading into this game, offered absolutely nothing for his team today, whereas that man Bruno Fernandes, 3 attempts on goal, 2 goals, both goals securing all 3 points for Manchester United. It was a vital win, and maybe we can use this win as a platform now to really kick on for the season. So that win against Villa, well, doesn't really have much effect in our position in the table, as we're still 9th with 6 games gone. But looking at the points tally, you know, just a couple of points behind the likes of City up there in that Champions League spot, and Leicester as well. So here we are for the pre-match press conference ahead of our trip to Anfield yet again this season. Second time in just a couple of weeks. Liverpool against United in the Carabao Cup. And we all remember what happened in that fixture in the Premier League. Team morale content at the moment. Who do you expect to go through? Well, after that 4-1 loss to Liverpool in the Premier League game, we want to reward the fans. We want to go out there, leave it all on the pitch and absolutely take it to Liverpool. No holding back. We can't be afraid of them. We can't be afraid of challenges like this either. I mean, our squad may not be up to scratch just yet with quality, but we certainly got enough about us to leave an impression on Liverpool. And just going through to the next round of the Carabao Cup would be nice, especially beating our Northwest rivals in Liverpool. It's not the kind of bad run we expect from a Manchester United team. What's behind it, and how can you turn things around? I mean, yeah, it hasn't been the best of starts to the season. We haven't exploded just yet, but you know, it's a process. It's transition, if we want to put it all down to that, and we'll get there eventually. Let's see what turns up in this game in the Carabao Cup then against Liverpool. Thoughts of that 4-1 loss here just a few weeks ago, still fresh in the minds of Manchester United and its fans. Hopefully that won't be the case here today, but looking at that lineup, not many changes made since they beat us 4-1. Alisson starts in goal, Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Van Dijk, Robertson will start as the back four. Koke, who did find himself on the score sheet in that 4-1 win over us, does start, as well as Mane, Firmino and Mo Salah. Well, Manchester United, well, it's a different look about the team today. You can see straight away Dean Henderson does start in goal ahead of David De Gea. Axel Tuanzebe starts alongside Harry Maguire. Luke Shaw also starts ahead of Alex Telles. And Scott McTominay called into the team for Manchester United as he makes up the midfield three alongside Fred and Bruno Fernandes, who's in great form at the moment. 2 goals in the previous game. Let's hope for more then today. Throw taken quickly then by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Here is Scott McTominay, been looking for first team action. He's got it here today in a Carabao Cup game. We don't really value this competition as much, but it's still silverware. Here is Fred then, space opening up for Bruno Fernandes. It's a great chance and it's a great goal. Bruno Fernandes with the opener here at Anfield. It's been a much better start compared to that game just a couple of weeks ago, which saw us lose 4-1 to Liverpool. Look at the space that Liverpool's defence leaves, and it's pinpoint accuracy from Bruno Fernandes, who is banging form at the moment. 3 goals in 2 games now so far. Well, Liverpool, they're not going to sit back and take this, as Mo Salah looking to work his way around. Luke Shaw does. It's falling for Oxlade-Chamberlain. And Dean Henderson, well, that's just an incredible save. Route to the spot, but still yet saves it. Sticks his hands out, palms it away. That'll do. Firmino to Chamberlain. It's Firmino again. Koke's found a way through, and Koke. Oh dear. He really should be doing better there. He's took it all wrong. Tuanzebe. Oh, it's poor from United. Piling under the pressure, but Wan-Bissaka's done well. Here is James. Back to Wan-Bissaka. United looking quick on the counter. This is the only way that we're probably going to get round Liverpool. Wan-Bissaka finds Scott McTominay. Dan James. We're just trying to exploit that pace at the moment. Down the flanks. It's worked out so far, but there's an opening here for Koke. It gets closed quickly by Tuanzebe. Danger still lingering. It goes in, but I don't think it will count. It's offside for the captain. Henderson really did think he clenched the equaliser there. But you can see, just offside. Ooh, it's a close one. James looking for Martial, can't find him. As Liverpool with the quick attack. Mo Salah, can he get onto the end of it? No, he doesn't. He leaves it for Koke. It's through here for Firmino. It's 1-1, but again, it will not count. That's twice now Liverpool have fallen victim to the offside rule. Can just imagine the next day. Hashtag justice for Liverpool. Look at this. He's well off again. It's great. Wan-Bissaka does well. Look at the men that they're piling forwards, Liverpool. And it's going to cost them at the back because it's Fred that's in on goal here. Fred one-on-one with Alisson. Finds Bruno. It's 2. Bruno Fernandes on fire. 2-0 United. And that goal may have just booked United's place in the next round of the Carabao Cup. Who would have thought? Fred leading the attack here. Bruno Fernandes finishing it. Firmino. Liverpool in a world of trouble now. Sadio Mane looks to square it, but Axel Tuanzebe comes in. Calm as you like. Through the middle here for Firmino. Just doesn't seem to be working for Liverpool at the moment. Firmino. Oh, Henderson off his line quickly. And it will be offside for Mo Salah anyway. That's 3 offsides Liverpool have had now in this game. Tuanzebe has just looked so calm, so confident on the ball today at the back. Here is Dan James now playing on the left. Cuts it back over the top. Bruno Fernandes brings it down and scores! It's the hat-trick. Bruno Fernandes, 5 goals in 2 games. And that's it. Manchester United going through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Time is pretty much up now for Liverpool. What a finish from our Portuguese Magnifico. What a volley. Right past Alisson. Shaw finds Dan James. Could go from bad to worse here for Liverpool, though. Premier League champions. Dan James, great through ball to find Marcus Rashford. Oh, United are rampant. It's 4. Well, how about this then? Just a couple of weeks ago, it was Liverpool battering Manchester United 4-1 here at Anfield in the Premier League. It's a different competition, but my word, does it feel good against our North West rivals in Liverpool. What a belter from Marcus Rashford. We fight on then in the Carabao Cup. We book our place in the next round thanks to that man's performance today. 3 goals, it's a hat-trick. He walks away with the match ball. Marcus Rashford finishing proceedings here, and more importantly, how about that for a clean sheet for Dean Henderson? Well, what a win. 4-0 away to Liverpool. Everyone did everything perfectly. Let's see what sort of comments we're going to get here. What sort of questions. We did control the game. Sensational. Did you expect such a commanding win? Some of our attacking play was world class, which it was. Very clinical in front of goal. The pace up front certainly helped us out a lot. I felt we were always going to lose the midfield battle coming up against a first team Liverpool. I mean, we rotated, bringing in McTominay and Fred, but those 2 players giving me something to think about now for future games. Well, for the immediate future games anyway. We'll have to think about McTominay and Fred's position in this team after such a fantastic, commanding performance in midfield. It's a pretty impressive 4-goal win for United. Would you say you controlled the game pretty much from the start to the finish? We kept our shape really well. Maybe the scoreline flattered us. We deserved our goals today. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I will see you all very soon for the next one as we take on PSG in the Champions League. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching.